Yakuza Fiancé, Reis Watanin GA2 is one of the newest anime releases of the 2024 fall season, featuring a unique blend of romance and crime. The story revolves around Yoshino Sumai and Kirishima Miyama, who are brought into an arranged marriage to unite their Yakuza families. As anime fans dive into this romantic crime drama, they quickly notice the red flags in the couple's relationship, especially with Kirishima's unpredictable and violent tendencies. However, in episode 2, a new character emerges who could spell trouble for Kirishima and potentially alter the dynamic of his relationship with Yoshino. Shouma Terayashi, a figure from Yoshino's past, arrives on the scene, introducing a protective and stabilizing force against Kirishima's criminal instincts. Shuma's deep connection with Yoshino and his disdain for Kirishima could escalate tensions, leaving the audience to wonder just how much this rivalry will complicate the already volatile relationship between the main couple. Shouma Terayashi, a brotherly protector. Shouma Terayashi was adopted by Renji Sumai, Yoshino's grandfather, after being abandoned by his parent in middle school. Over time, Shouma and Yoshino formed a close bond, becoming like siblings. Shouma, now a university student, makes his return, bringing with him a mysterious and edgy persona marked by his tattoos and tough background. His past is littered with trauma from his father's abandonment and involvement in street fights, smoking, and drugs. Despite his troubled past, Shouma is portrayed as a quiet and easygoing individual who only truly cares about Yoshino. His devotion to her is profound, so much so that he claims he would risk his life to protect her. His brotherly protectiveness and unwavering care for her stand in stark contrast to Kirishima's possessive and violent behavior, setting up a brewing conflict between the two. Kirishima's envy and Shuma's hatred. In the Yakuza Fiancé manga, Shouma despises Kirishima, seeing him as an unstable psychopath who isn't fit to be Yoshino's fiancé. Shuma's hatred for Kirishima is so strong that merely hearing his name enrages him. This animosity is mutual, as Kirishima feels threatened by Shuma's close relationship with Yoshino and is jealous of the attention Yoshino gives him. Despite Kirishima's possessiveness, he's unable to eliminate Shouma, as he's considered family. This dynamic introduces an interesting power struggle between the two men. Shouma sees through Kirishima's violent tendencies and disapproves of the arranged marriage, while Kirishima views Shouma as an obstacle to his control over Yoshino. The conflict between the two isn't just personal, it could have larger implications for Yoshino's safety and well-being. A brewing showdown. With two hot-tempered young men, both with violent pasts and unresolved emotions, it's inevitable that Kirishima and Shouma will clash. Kirishima's obsessive love for Yoshino will push him to retaliate against anyone he sees as a threat, while Shuma's deep care for her won't allow him to stand by and watch her be mistreated. What remains to be seen is how this rivalry will affect Yoshino. Will Shouma succeed in opening Kirishima's eyes to his toxic behavior, or will their conflict only serve to further complicate the situation? While neither Kirishima nor Shouma is likely to change their ways, the brewing tension between them is sure to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. As the series progresses, viewers will undoubtedly witness the consequences of this volatile love triangle. And with each episode, it becomes clearer that Yoshino will need to find a way to navigate the storm brewing between her two suitors. Yakuza Fiancé, Reis Watanin GA2 is available to stream on Crunchyroll, with new episodes airing weekly on Mondays.